Bienvenidos a MetalArise, el programa de metal por Link TV. El programa de hoy está dedicado exclusivamente a la banda sueca AMON AMARTH, que el viernes 8 de mayo estuvo aquí en Montevideo en el marco de su primer gira sudamericana.
Buenas noches, Montevideo. ¿Cómo están, amigos? ¿Cómo están?
En un show ante casi 1000 personas, los suecos devastaron Troya en uno de los recitales más calientes que hemos visto aquí en Montevideo. Minutos antes de que la banda subiera al escenario, estuvimos conversando con Johan Hegg, su cantante y su carismático líder, en el backstage.
Welcome to Uruguay. The first time in South America and the first time in Uruguay.
Muchas gracias. Yeah, it's great to be here.
Are you ready for some battle tonight? Are you ready for battle?
How special is for people from, for example, from so far away to come to South America for the first time?
At least for me or for us, it feels very special to be able to come here and play. We wanted to do that for years, but we finally had the opportunity to come, and so far we're really enjoying it.
You have already played in Argentina and Chile.
Yes.
So how do you find the crowd, the people, the fans?
Very energetic, and it's easy to get a connection with the crowd, you know. And we like to take the crowd into the show, sort of, so to speak, to make them a part of it. You know, even though we're the ones up there playing and they're the ones coming to the show, they should feel that, you know, they're welcome here, like, to our show, and they have made us feel very welcome so far in like all these 3 countries. So it's been really, really cool.
Can we say that this is the best moment of AMON AMARTH in the career?
We have steadily progressed to the point where we are now, but definitely we're in a position now where we can go all over the world and play, and we didn't really have that just a few years back. So yeah, it's the best position for us.
And the success of the band came just, for example, 10 years after your first release.
It's been growing steadily, but I think there's some key elements to our success, and I think it more or less started with Versus the World in 2002, I think, yeah. When we released that, things started moving faster, and we kept growing as a band with every release. And then the second most important step, I think, was with Odin on Our Side, which we released before this album we have out now. So it's been growing steadily, but the last 2 albums really have elevated us to a different level.
And what do you remember of the times when you were called Scam?
Not much. I mean, it was a lot of fun, you know. What's really cool, I think, about this band is that we've managed somehow to keep, you know, the inspiration. Like, of course, we develop as people, we grow up, and you know, we're not young and naive like back then, but we still have the love for the music, and that's what brought us together in the first place. I remember we had a lot of good times, you know, in the rehearsal place, drinking and writing music or just hanging out and doing stupid shit. So.
In the first album, you have Martin Lopez on the drums, who is well half Swedish, half Uruguayan. So what do you remember of him, of his time on the band?
Fantastic drummer, really good drummer. We're glad to have had him in the band, you know. He definitely have meant a lot to us as far as, you know, our progression means, even though it was only part of one album.
Which is the key for the band to keep the same lineup for the last 10 years?
It's not always been easy, you know, but somehow we've all had sort of the same way of looking on things, the same interest in music, the same ambitions, and we've all been willing to sacrifice to get to this point. That's like key elements, but when it really boils down to it, it's the fact that we're 5 guys who are basically friends from the start, who knew each other for all these years, and you don't really toss that friendship aside easily. You know, it's going to be there for forever.
You have to describe today's show with a word. Which one would it be?
Today's show, bárbaro.
You are learning Spanish very fast.
Yeah, well, you know, I pick stuff up, you know. Hello, all fans of Uruguay. We're here tonight to kick some ass.
Y ya salió el nuevo número de la revista El Lado Oscuro, el número 7, con la tapa de AMON AMARTH, con toda la cobertura exclusiva de su show en Montevideo, más una entrevista con su cantante Johan Heck, y la puedes conseguir en los lugares de siempre. Más información, www.metal.com.uy.